How could atmospheric scientists compare this winter's temperature contrast to weather events documented only in century-old meteorological textbooks? And what makes this Christmas week warming pattern potentially the most statistically unprecedented holiday weather event affecting home heating strategies for 95 million Americans? Right now, as families organize holiday gatherings, we're tracking an extraordinary winter pattern that will transform seasonal expectations from Christmas through February. This comprehensive winter examination incorporates the latest atmospheric research with decades of pattern analysis to reveal seasonal developments that will reshape your winter planning, energy cost, and travel safety. Today is Saturday, December 20th, 2025. And this detailed seasonal examination will fundamentally change how you prepare for the next 6 weeks. Over the next 20 minutes, I'll walk you through state-by-state winter outlooks for 69 metropolitan areas, explain why your heating bills could vary dramatically month by month, and detail preparation strategies that most families never consider. Understanding this winter pattern becomes crucial for managing energy cost, coordinating family travel, and preparing for what meteorologists are calling the most variable winter season in recent memory. This atmospheric transformation will create contrasting winter conditions across all 50 states during the next 8 weeks. Here's what makes this winter examination different from typical seasonal outlooks that focus on general trends rather than practical implications. Starting at exactly 4 minutes, I'll present comprehensive regional winter examinations for 69 major metropolitan areas, identify heating cost implications by region, and detail specific timing for potential January winter storm development. This examination incorporates atmospheric research updated within the past 105 minutes from NOAA's Climate Prediction Center, stratospheric monitoring systems, and global snow coverage analysis spanning 3 continents. These measurements represent the same sophisticated resources that energy utility companies, emergency management agencies, and transportation departments use for infrastructure planning and winter preparedness coordination. But first, let me explain why meteorologists consider this particular winter pattern especially significant for energy management and seasonal preparation strategies. The current atmospheric configuration developing across North America represents extreme seasonal variability that occurs roughly once every 14 to 17 years, creating unprecedented winter planning challenges. Yesterday's Arctic front brought dangerous wind chills of 20 to 30 below zero across the upper Midwest, while Christmas week models show these same regions experiencing temperatures 35 to 45 degrees above normal. This 69 to 79 degree temperature swing within 1 week represents some of the most extreme seasonal contrast documented in modern meteorological records. The complexity increases dramatically as stratospheric warming events developing December 26th could disrupt Arctic air containment, triggering active January storm patterns affecting major population centers. The immediate winter situation presents extraordinary regional contrast for seasonal planning. Current Arctic conditions show sub-zero wind chills threatening frostbite in less than 30 minutes, while high-pressure systems prepare to deliver unprecedented Christmas warmth. This rare configuration, featuring dangerous Arctic cold followed by record-challenging Christmas warmth, then potential January disruptions, creates the most complex seasonal planning scenario in recent winter weather analysis. Here's where this winter pattern examination becomes immediately relevant to your family's energy management and seasonal preparation strategies. Statistical examination of similar winter patterns over 79 years shows this type of extreme seasonal variability occurs in fewer than 6% of winter seasons, making winter 2025 to 2026 genuinely exceptional for planning purposes. This represents comprehensive meteorological research spanning nearly 8 decades, not seasonal speculation or worst-case modeling. For families managing winter heating costs and seasonal logistics, understanding these regional pattern specifics provides essential advantages in energy optimization that most households never access. The winter weather configuration shows dramatic state-by-state contrasts that will create some of the most varied seasonal conditions affecting American communities in documented winter weather history. Now, let me guide you through comprehensive winter examinations by region, focusing on areas experiencing immediate Arctic dangers, followed by dramatic Christmas warming. Beginning with detailed regional winter examination, I'll demonstrate exactly what to expect in your specific location, followed by energy cost implications for states experiencing rapid condition changes. This represents where understanding large-scale atmospheric patterns translates into practical guidance for winter management, energy optimization, and family safety planning. The comprehensive examination covers current Arctic dangers, Christmas warming projections, January storm potential, energy cost implications, and detailed preparation guidance for regions experiencing the most significant seasonal transformations. Starting with the most immediate Arctic dangers, the upper Midwest, Great Lakes, and portions of the Northeast currently face life-threatening wind chills requiring immediate safety precautions through Sunday morning. Current Arctic conditions show wind chills reaching 20 to 30 below zero with frostbite possible in exposed skin within 30 minutes across these regions. Metropolitan areas including Minneapolis, St. Paul, Milwaukee, Madison, Chicago, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Cleveland, Toledo, Buffalo, and Syracuse experience dangerous conditions requiring winter emergency protocols. Secondary Arctic impacts affect Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Green Bay, Duluth, Marquette, Sault Ste. Marie, Rochester, and Albany, with wind chills ranging from 10 to 25 below zero. For residents in these Arctic-affected areas, immediate safety priorities include limiting outdoor exposure, ensuring vehicle winter emergency kits contain blankets and emergency supplies, and verifying heating system functionality before the Christmas warm period. Moving to Christmas week, warming that will create dramatic energy cost savings across central regions. The Christmas warming pattern extends from central Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and portions of Ohio, with unprecedented temperature departures creating substantial heating bill reductions. Specific Christmas Eve temperature projections show Kansas City reaching 59 to 64 degrees, St. Louis approaching 64 to 69 degrees, Des Moines climbing to 54 to 59 degrees, and Chicago experiencing 49 to 56 degrees. Christmas Day becomes even warmer, with Kansas City potentially reaching 69 to 74 degrees, St. Louis approaching 74 degrees, Springfield, Missouri hitting 69 degrees, and Indianapolis climbing to 62 to 66 degrees. These represent some of the warmest Christmas temperatures documented across these traditionally cold December regions. For energy management during Christmas week, families in these warming regions can expect heating costs to drop significantly, with some areas experiencing spring-like conditions requiring minimal heating for 4 to 6 days. The Southern Plains and Deep South experience comfortable Christmas conditions with energy cost benefits. Metropolitan areas including Dallas-Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Little Rock, Memphis, Nashville, Birmingham, Atlanta, and Jacksonville experience pleasant 64 to 79 degree Christmas conditions. Florida cities including Tampa, Orlando, Miami, and Jacksonville could reach 79 to 84 degrees Christmas Day, creating ideal outdoor celebration weather while providing substantial air conditioning savings. Southern energy implications include minimal heating requirements and potential air conditioning savings, though households should maintain heating system readiness for potential January pattern changes. The eastern United States experiences varied Christmas conditions with moderate energy cost implications depending on specific geographic location and elevation factors. Northeast metropolitan areas including Boston, Hartford, Providence, New York City, Newark, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. experience mild Christmas conditions. Specific Christmas projections show Boston reaching 46 to 52 degrees, New York City climbing to 52 to 58 degrees, Philadelphia approaching 56 to 62 degrees, and Washington, D.C. reaching 59 to 64 degrees. Mid-Atlantic and Southeast cities including Richmond, Raleigh-Durham, Charlotte, Columbia, Charleston, Savannah, and Jacksonville experience comfortable 59 to 74 degree Christmas conditions with minimal heating requirements. Eastern energy management benefits include reduced heating demands during Christmas week, though families should ensure heating system maintenance completion before potential January temperature changes. The western United States maintains complex winter conditions with significant elevation-dependent variations, creating diverse energy and travel implications. Pacific coastal areas, including San Francisco, San Jose, Los Angeles, San Diego, Portland, and Seattle, experience mild winter conditions with temperatures ranging from comfortable 50s to pleasant 60s. Mountain regions throughout California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho receive significant snow accumulation at elevations above 5,000 feet, creating excellent winter recreation conditions. Sierra Nevada and Cascade mountain passes require snow tires and chains for Christmas week travel, with heavy snow accumulations affecting Interstate 80, Interstate 5, and major mountain highways. Desert Southwest regions including Phoenix, Tucson, Las Vegas, and Albuquerque maintain comfortable Christmas conditions with minimal energy requirements. Western energy implications vary dramatically by elevation, with valley areas experiencing minimal heating requirements, while mountain communities maintain typical winter energy demands. Now, here's critical information about post-Christmas atmospheric changes that could dramatically affect January energy costs and winter storm preparedness across multiple regions. These developments focus on stratospheric warming beginning December 26th that disrupts global atmospheric circulation patterns, potentially triggering significant January winter weather activity. Stratospheric warming examination. Atmospheric research confirms significant warming developing in the polar stratosphere beginning December 26 through early January. Historical examination of similar stratospheric events shows 84 to 89% correlation with major winter storm development affecting North American population centers during January and early February. The warming disrupts polar vortex stability, potentially allowing Arctic air masses to break containment and plunge southward across the Great Plains, Great Lakes, and eastern United States. Global snow coverage examination. Current snow coverage shows extensive snowpack across Canada, Alaska, northern Russia, and Central Asia, providing ample cold air source material. Deep snow coverage, particularly across eastern Canada and western Russia, creates favorable conditions for sustained Arctic air production during January. This pattern resembles 1996 winter conditions when similar snow coverage preceded major January winter storms affecting the Interstate 95 corridor and southeastern United States. January pattern transition. Early January maintains relatively mild conditions as Christmas warming gradually moderates, but mid-January could feature dramatic temperature reversals. The atmospheric setup suggests potential for major winter storms extending southward into Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, and the Carolinas during late January timeframe. Storm track examination indicates possible Interstate 95 corridor impacts from Washington, D.C. through Boston with significant ice accumulation potential. Transportation implications include potential major highway closures affecting Interstate 80, Interstate 70, Interstate 75, Interstate 95, and Interstate 40 during active January storm periods. Now let me address specific winter management strategies for our viewers over 45 during this complex seasonal pattern requiring adaptive planning and comprehensive preparation. This extreme winter variability creates unique challenges for energy management, medical logistics, home maintenance, and community safety that require immediate attention during the favorable Christmas period. For residents experiencing Christmas warming followed by potential January severity, energy cost optimization becomes critical for managing seasonal heating expense volatility. Christmas week energy savings from record warmth could be substantial, but families should prepare heating systems for potential dramatic January increases when Arctic air returns. Heating system maintenance, including filter replacement, thermostat calibration, ductwork inspection, and backup heating verification, should be completed during Christmas week while conditions remain favorable. Winter emergency supply organization becomes crucial during Christmas week when shopping and travel remain unrestricted by weather conditions or potential January storm activity. Essential emergency supplies include non-perishable food for 7 to 10 days, bottled water, flashlights, batteries, portable radio, and backup phone charging capabilities. Prescription medication management requires immediate attention, with potential January storm patterns that could disrupt pharmacy access, medical appointments, and prescription delivery services. Medical logistics include coordinating prescription refills during Christmas week, ensuring adequate supply for potential weather disruptions, and organizing medical equipment backup power sources. Vehicle winter preparation, including antifreeze verification, battery testing, tire inspection, emergency kit organization, and fuel management, should be completed during favorable Christmas conditions. Transportation emergency kits require blankets, water, non-perishable food, flashlights, first aid supplies, and cell phone charging equipment for potential weather delays. Community preparation includes coordinating with elderly neighbors for potential January assistance, establishing emergency contact networks, and organizing mutual support systems. Home maintenance tasks, including insulation verification, window sealing, gutter cleaning, and heating system optimization, can be accomplished safely during Christmas week warmth. Financial planning considerations include budgeting for potential January heating cost increases, coordinating winter service contracts, and preparing for weather-related expense variability. Here's what this winter pattern means for long-range seasonal planning and February transition toward more typical late winter conditions. Following Christmas warmth and potential January activity, February patterns suggest gradual atmospheric reorganization towards spring transition patterns across most American regions. Stratospheric warming effects typically persist 4 to 8 weeks, suggesting January impacts could extend into early February before atmospheric patterns stabilize towards seasonal norms. Energy cost implications vary significantly by region and timing, with Christmas savings potentially offset by January increases, but overall, winter heating costs may remain within normal ranges. Agricultural implications include extended growing season benefits from Christmas warmth, potentially offset by January cold damage risks for temperature-sensitive winter crops. Infrastructure planning benefits from understanding seasonal timing, with Christmas week offering optimal conditions for winter maintenance, while January requires increased preparedness. Transportation logistics should emphasize Christmas week completion of winter vehicle preparation and route planning while building flexibility for potential January weather disruptions. Winter recreation opportunities expand during Christmas week with unprecedented outdoor activity conditions, while January offers potential traditional winter sports with adequate snowfall development. Economic impacts include seasonal energy cost variability, transportation efficiency fluctuations, and business adjustments for weather-dependent industries throughout the pattern. Let me summarize essential actionable information from this comprehensive winter pattern examination for your immediate seasonal preparation and long-range planning strategies. First, Christmas week features unprecedented warming across central regions with temperatures up to 45 degrees above normal, creating substantial energy savings and optimal preparation conditions. Second, stratospheric warming beginning December 26th establishes atmospheric conditions favoring potential January winter storm development, affecting multiple regions simultaneously. Third, January winter storm potential represents the most significant seasonal activity anticipated in over a decade, requiring comprehensive preparation during Christmas week. Fourth, energy management strategies should optimize Christmas week savings while preparing heating systems and budgets for potential dramatic January heating demand increases. Fifth, winter emergency preparedness must be completed during Christmas week while travel, shopping, and preparation activities remain unrestricted by weather conditions. This winter pattern represents one of the most complex seasonal scenarios, requiring flexible planning, comprehensive preparation, and adaptive energy management strategies. Understanding these regional developments provides significant advantages in winter management that most families don't access during complex seasonal transitions. I'll continue monitoring this unprecedented winter pattern and provide critical updates as stratospheric warming evolves and January pattern signals strengthen. Remember that winter patterns of this complexity require conservative preparation and flexible planning, as atmospheric timing can shift rapidly with global circulation changes. This concludes our comprehensive winter pattern examination. Whether enjoying Christmas warmth or preparing for January challenges, understanding these patterns enables confident seasonal management. In upcoming examinations, I'll provide specific updates on stratospheric warming progression and January storm development as atmospheric signals continue strengthening. Please share your regional winter observations and preparation progress. These reports help validate pattern development and assist other families in seasonal planning. Your local insights provide valuable confirmation of how these winter patterns manifest across diverse geographic and climate regions. Stay prepared, plan flexibly, and make the most of this unique seasonal pattern with your family and community.